It's Reef Major.
Shout out Rex.
Man, we here for what they doing in here.
Yeah, we got some special guests.
Special guests. We doing something a little different today too.
Different,
we starting off with the little, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Gonna get bro right with the haircut real fast. In the chair vibes.
Right.
In the chair, that's what they doing in here.
Let me stand up, man. We outside, you know what I'm saying? It's Shout out Rex. What they doing in here. Tom in the chair. We got Sosa Milly here.
Yes, sir.
Sosa Milly, my boy. What's the word? Talk to them real quick.
Seriously, man. What it is, man. Sosa Milly, man. I'm here for what they don't want to hear in the chair, man.
Yeah.
The Hood Pope.
In the chair, man. Yes,
Hood
sir.
Pope,
Man.
for real, though. The Hood Pope is here.
Hood Pope.
Shout out Death Row.
Yes, sir.
Shout
out
Death
Row. Yes, sir. I got RELLEO with me.
RELLEO.
On the cut.
You already know, man. It's RELLEO, top dog from the north. We hear
Exactly.
what they don't want to hear. You know what's
A lot
up.
of queen shit going on.
Whole lot of
queen
queen
shit.
shit.
Love
Whole lot
it.
of queen shit.
I'm loving the action. I'm loving the vibes.
Man.
Before we even get into this, there's gonna be a crazy episode. We gotta tap in with our sponsor, Rhythm and Juice.
Shout out Rhythm and Juice.
Shout out Rhythm and Juice.
This is how we initiate all our guests. Let me get this shot, bro.
It's right there.
Right here.
Shout out
They just
Rhythm and Juice.
might be mine right here.
Nah, I gotta take a picture of this real fast.
You know what I'm saying?
This
Rhythm
look-
and Juice.
this
This
fire.
Mighty shot right here. You know we promote health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? This the pineapple, lemon, and ginger.
Alright.
Ginger's good for the immune system. Got the grapefruit, ginger, and lemon over there. We're gonna just cheers it up, man. Salud to all my
Salud,
brothers, man.
salud.
Much success.
Cheers, my boy.
Woo! Yes, Sirski.
Hey, shout out
I ain't gonna lie, I needed that.
Yeah.
I needed that.
You know what I'm saying?
We missed a lot of this going around. I
Yeah.
needed that. I needed that.
Right, we got
Shout out
this
Granny.
soup. This is a new flavor we cooked up. Woo! I'm sipping on that apple, strawberry, and cucumber. You know what I'm saying? Fresh juice. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit like that, man. You can't fake the health. And there ain't no
That
kidding
ass
with the
though.
rhythm, you are? Ain't no kidding with the rhythm at all.
Facts.
But yeah, man. We got like we said, we got Sosa Milly with us, the Hood Pope,
The one and only.
the one and only,
Yeah.
Big Trinidad.
Yes, sir.
Well, you should daddy.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, both parents too. Not none of that.
None of that other shit.
Yeah, man.
That other shit. I ain't like.
These, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Trinity people. Them.
Nah, yeah, word. I'm gonna go to them for the roti every time though.
Nah,
Not gonna lie.
That ass though. That ass
That ass
though.
trying to
That
show
ass
you.
though. That ass though.
See, for me it's a little different because my dad,
He's
dad's
saying
side
Granny
is
really got it. Like,
My
Okay.
mom's dad,
Alright.
she's making roti.
matter
at
of
the crib.
fact, go stand over, send us the radio a little bit, and I'm gonna just move this shit over.
For me,
Yeah, my.
like she making roti in the crib, curry chicken. She making pine tarts, cheese rolls, paloris, bro.
Right.
I don't gotta go
Like
to
a little
no
table, you wanna keep the points.
store
Oh,
nowhere,
you can take
bro.
for this shit.
The store's at the crib, so it's like panda chow mein since I was 6 years old, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. Like when you getting that homemade is like it's a little different. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like sometimes it don't matter where you go.
You know what I'm
Like
saying? That's why I'm a little biased. But shout out to y'all though. Shout out to the Trinity people, bro. No word, man. We here though, so like we gonna get into it, bro. We was on the phone yesterday and we was talking about like
You chopping it.
like, you know, just chopping it up.
Yeah,
We was talking about like easily just some of the conversation is, bro. What does it take, bro?
Shit. Like, alright, well, first, like, as in what?
What does it take to make it in this music shit, or just make it in general?
I'm glad you said that though. And what?
Yeah.
Right?
Cause the nigga be confused about their mission.
Yeah.
That-
That's what it is.
nah, that ass.
I feel like
They
any
be confused.
successful lane, bro, it's almost the same practices. It comes down to literally just consistency
Right.
and whatever it is that you're doing, but also, like you said, some people don't even know what the what is, B.
Right.
So it's like you gotta identify the what, like, you know what I'm saying? I know what your what is, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, talk about that, expand on that, bro. Like,
Shit, man, the what? Once I understood what my what was, then it was like, alright, the process got a little easier because I understood like what the situation needs from me and what I gotta give the situation. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, what it takes, bro. Y'all gotta be able to take what comes with criticism.
Hell yeah.
And really just like, I tell everybody this, your main goal, if you're making music, your first goal outside of you like finding your sound or
Getting
know what type
noticed.
of shit you want to make is getting noticed.
No cap.
You gotta get noticed.
Niggas be worried about the wrong things, like shares,
Word,
likes, and all that other dumb
comments,
shit.
all
Yo,
types
bro,
of
you
dumb
get
shit.
noticed by the
Don't
right
really
person.
matter,
That shit
bro.
don't matter,
You feel me? You
bro.
get noticed by the right
Right,
person,
right.
you out of here.
You
That's
out
what
of
I'm
here,
saying, you feel
bro.
me?
You could have had 0 comments, nigga. You could have
No,
had
for real.
13, 10. You
Yeah.
could have had 1 comment.
And I
The
promise
fact
you.
that he seen it.
Yeah.
Whoever seen
Bro.
it, man.
And I'm glad y'all saying this because I still feel like even though how fast the world's evolved, tradition still wins, bro.
Right.
Like you still like basically, bro. Like word of mouth is still the best form of advertisement. You know what I'm saying? It, like you said, it don't matter how many shares you got, how many this and that. If somebody tell somebody that trust them and they word, they might buy 10 of your products just like that, just
Right.
because off somebody else's word. You feel what I'm saying? Versus like I said, everybody wants to force these comments and force these likes to try to like make it seem like something that is not. But like you said, if the right person see you, no matter
You outta here.
what else is on, they know and y'all just connect, bro. It's up, bro.
I feel like where niggas fuck up at is like they do all of that shit because you're trying to look cool. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody wants to be too cool.
Yo,
like
everybody
don't get me wrong, it
wants
feels
to be
cool
cool.
to be cool, but it's just
Yeah.
You
like
gotta actually be
you
cool
gotta
though
actually
in
be
real
cool.
life.
You
Gotta
get what I'm
actually
trying to
be
say?
cool,
Like
man.
you can't force it, bro. Like you gotta wait your time, bro.
So look, I ain't gonna lie. Like even I love how y'all said that because me and y'all have been doing a podcast for more than 2 years, consistent for real. This is our 53rd episode, so we can really like look back and remember having a conversation via text talking about something. Damn, bro, we only got 100 views in this episode, or man, we only got 80 views in this episode. We was like, you know what, bro? Fuck the views.
Right.
Fuck the views. We really
Like
working.
pushing the
Yeah.
content.
We really pushing the content. We were trying to make. We're making good content.
And y'all
Yeah.
growing the platform.
No clickbait shit.
So, episode by episode, bro, y'all building.
Yeah.
So think of it like a house, man, bro.
This
Every
thing brick
brick
by
y'all lay
brick,
down,
nigga,
bro,
mansion.
Light not on
They're
though.
gonna have a mansion, bro.
Yeah, bro, and it's crazy because even just thinking about that, that's more of like quality over quantity, right? Because like you said, some people might see like 98 views, right? We didn't see 98 views. We need 50 episodes, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
the views. We gonna do it 50 times because by the 50th episode, this shit not gonna be 98 views. It's gonna be 98,000.
Shit,
You know what I'm
repetition.
saying? So it's like quality. That's what we kind of like preach. And like that's what I can kind of testament to like your music too. Your music is quality. It's so crazy.
Nah, it is. You got good.
Bro
sound.
had like one of my favorite songs like last year.
You
Still
didn't
to
even
this day, I didn't even know it was
Yeah,
bro.
deadass ain't
Yeah,
even
they
know.
know,
Bro,
like-
I have Booted in rotation. Booted was just so crazy because it's like that's one of them songs you
Hold
can
on,
be
hold
on.
on, pause. I just want to say something real fast. Yo, listen, Sosa Milly Booted featuring Bass Swag is this nigga right
That's what I'm
here.
saying, bro. It's
That's all I'm
him,
gonna say.
It's him,
That
bro.
shit's gonna spun
That's a
everything,
fact.
and niggas don't even know
I
that
didn't
this
even
is
know.
him.
I'm running that shit back and back,
Hey,
yo. I'm
man.
like, pop breaking on Booted like this, shit. It ain't nothing to me.
Yo.
I pop out just do it,
Like,
like.
you wanna know what's so funny?
What's
Like,
funny?
what's funny about situations like that? I don't know. I feel like it's a love and hate type thing, cause like, bro, that just goes to show you like music is so powerful. They don't even gotta know it's you.
And they can really fuck with the sound.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
I was bumming G Herbo, bro, since I was like 12 years old.
Real
On
shit.
like before Spinnerella, on them little MP3
You
apps.
always feel like you was
Yeah.
relating, like.
Exactly. I didn't even know what bro looked like. I just knew that shit was hard.
Type shit.
What? But that's how the music is supposed to feel. Like you're
Yeah.
supposed to feel connected somewhat to the music. Just like
Nah,
if you
word.
connected to your favorite athlete or you connected
Facts.
to anything like media, anything, you connected to anything, you should be able to be like, damn, like
Yeah,
I felt that, like,
that's tough, bro.
damn.
Cause that's crazy. Like you say, like you know the connection. Cause yesterday I'm like, alright, we got Sosa Milly coming on. Let me go to his bio. Let me see what he got on Apple Music. I'm trying to bump. Let's get right. First song, Red Zone. I'm like, whoa, this shit. But now I'm like 12 seconds in. I'm like, wait, nah. This nigga voice out way too clean, way too familiar. I'm like, yo, let me go to Booty real quick. I swear if I see Sosa Milly, it's crazy, bro. I went to Booty. I was like, yo, that's crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro, that's
this
me, bro.
nigga. I'm
That's
like,
me.
nah, that's bro, like.
He's not the
That's
first
tough.
though. Like I promise you, bro. Countless
That
girls
shit happens, bro. That shit
everywhere.
happens.
It's
Yo, it's
just
so
people.
real. It's so
That
real.
shit tough,
Look,
bro.
look,
Bro.
it's so real, right? I be on my gram, I'm scrolling. I see mad girls song posted. Oh, Sosa
Booted.
Milly, I'm booted, and they highlights booted. They don't even know who this nigga is. Like,
They just
They just like the
crazy,
song for real.
like,
I ain't
also
gonna lie.
too,
Wow,
though, I feel like, you know, that's also too the value that Bass Swag got right now too.
bro, big swag, bro. You wilding right now, bro. Like he's going crazy right now. It's like he can't miss right now. Like every song he dropping is going crazy. Niggas just dropped Rich Junkie. That shit got me going crazy, bro. But like I can say like he went crazy on that track too, bro.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Bro, he walked on that shit, bro. Like y'all both went crazy, so
and that'd be the best thing with me and bro. Like we got an actual friendship, so it's like when we get to the music, it's like it don't feel like business, it don't feel like work. It just feel like I'm kicking it with my homeboy. So if we in the studio, it don't matter. We be in that bitch 6 hours all day or to the next day. Yeah, it's like it's just fun. Like you get that energy, you could just create.
That's that joy.
Bro. It don't feel like work, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's like me and y'all the rest of the podcast.
Hell yeah, bro, real shit.
That's how I feel right now, bro.
This shit is mad fun to us, gang. Like
this shit crazy, bro. Like
after this episode, we gonna disperse, pack everything up. We gonna call each other like, yo, bro, this shit crazy, gang. Like we really going crazy. Like we really
wilding
going
right now.
Like,
and like even though just being in this moment, it's like, yo, bro, like we really in the studio and we really got Reef Major giving a fucking cut. We doing it in the studio. Like we shots to Fritz, shots to Lavish. Like we outside right now, and it's like literally, bro, it's just a testament to the growth of what they don't want to hear in the whole program, and how since day one we just want to push the culture forward, bro. And like this is what we doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy that you getting some exposure. People could put the face to the name, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that people can see.
Y'all for letting them, letting me really bring.
Like this is
the name is there. They just don't know the face.
That's what I'm saying. Like this is what me and Reef is doing this shit for, bro. We trying to reunite. We trying to connect. We trying to unite everybody that deserves and belongs, you know what I'm saying? Cause like bro said, you could want to be cool, but you gotta actually be cool.
So what make them really deserve and belong though? That's I like how you said the people who really deserve and belong.
Bro, it's just people that's just doing it with joy, and like I said, in any craft, that goes back to what I said about the success, bro. Everything comes down to the same practices, just in different fields. So whatever field you're in that you feel so much love and it's easy, you don't feel like work, it's just joy, passion, and creativity, bro. You know how many different lanes that is, bro? That's so many different lanes in the world, bro. Everybody got a passion, everybody got a goal, everybody got a fantasy that they want for themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it's like those are the people that deserve and belong, the ones that keep breaking that door down to the door open, bro. Like that's what we doing, bro. Like we
so like what they doing in here is for the people that don't give a fuck.
Like we gonna chase our dreams. That's what the Reality Rebel is about.
I feel like the people who really deserve it is the niggas who like, not even just the niggas, everybody who like, when you go in certain rooms, you take the criticism, you get denied, you get pushed out of certain rooms, but that shit don't stop you. You know what I'm trying to say? You got certain people who think they want to do something, they attempt to do it, and you get 2 no's, or like out of 10 people, 7 people tell you no, you get 3 yeses, and now you discouraged, and now you want to start all over, go somewhere else, and yo, bro, like that starting over shit is whack. You get what I'm trying to say? That shit is whack.
Better off building on what you let
go. You heard it. Build. Only thing you gotta do is just understand, like, all right, why did you say no?
Exactly.
Once I understand why you said no, I'm gonna go fix that, come back, and I'm gonna turn you into a believer. I'm gonna turn that no into a yes. That'd be my goal. Everybody that doubt me, I turn them into a believer. Like,
just how RELLEO said, like, you got to figure out why they said no. That's one of the things that we really preach on. What they don't want to hear is to make yourself undeniable.
Undeniable, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no such thing as luck, bro.
Bring that value.
Like, you gotta make, bro.
Anywhere you go, you gotta be valuable.
That's one thing that I can really say that bro really taught me. Like,
it's a preparation mean opportunity, you are.
Yeah.
You prepare long enough, you're gonna get the opportunity, then they're gonna call you lucky.
Right.
Type shit.
Because if you ever in them situations, he told me, like, even if it's kind of hard, because I try to relate everything back to like normal life. So because even to the kids that don't rap, even if you was an athlete or whatever you wanted to do, gang, you gotta be able to understand and
what they said Michael Jordan got cut from his team.
Like what, bro?
You heard? Junior, matter of fact, I think.
Jordan got cut from the team.
Like, you gotta make them people jack what you want to happen. Like you gotta enforce it, but enforce it to the point where it's like, damn, it's so undeniable. It's like this energy is so overbearing. It's like, damn, we gotta be a part of. We want to support. We want to be a part of what he got going on.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. It's just those people that gonna break that fucking door till it's fucking open. Like, we not
Real
stopping.
shit, bro. You can't
told
stop,
me no,
bro.
okay. Like, what the fuck you think you're no stopping, nigga?
Can't
We gonna
stop,
keep
bro.
going. That's why we on pace to 1,000 episodes. We not,
Real
but we
shit,
not racing nobody. We moving at our own pace.
Racing our, we
like I
racing
said,
who we was yesterday. That's it.
Bro, we just doing it with the
Once
joy.
I learned it was always a me versus me, I stopped looking at anything like competition besides myself. Like,
It's my
bro.
favorite tattoo.
Real
What
shit.
you should say?
Man.
real shit. Own lane,
No traffic, nigga.
Real
I'm
shit.
trying to show you. There's no
I'm
traffic
you
in
in
your own lane. Like,
you can't worry about another. Yo, that's real shit.
Nah,
That's some
show
shit my OG told me. Like when I was driving, before I was driving, it was like, yo, listen, I know you scared
the
to drive. I used to be
OG
scared of the
to
highway.
drive? Yeah,
of the
that was.
highway.
I know what you mean though.
Man, my OG told me like, yo, listen, man. It don't matter about what's going on. If you in your lane, you can never crash because it will only be like.
he wasn't only talking about driving.
Bro, he wasn't only talking about driving. He gave it to Drew. He's like, yo, bro, you stay in your lane. The only way you'll fuck up if it's another nigga get in your lane or you trying to go in another nigga lane.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it's like you stay in your lane, you ain't never gonna crash.
Sometimes nigga get in your lane, you might just gotta run him over.
You know what I'm saying? Or run them clean
Real
over,
shit.
bro.
Real shit.
Watch the fuck out. Stiff arm a nigga.
Yeah.
Boy, if you in your lane, you can focus it.
Yeah.
In your little bubble, you gonna be straight. People think like they gotta bounce around, do here to here. Or I gotta be with this person, or he know this, or this person.
That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie, like even my guy DJ Nari, like he's a heavy example of that. Like bro don't take no for an answer.
Right.
If he wanna do some shit, he gonna do it.
Yeah.
And I even told bro, I even really like you like that when I first met you. Just because your energy was so strong and I respected it though. Like
Yo, chill. We got Nari in the head too, man. You can pop out Nari. You know what I'm saying? Got a chair right here if you want to pull this shit.
man.
Brody.
Alright, bet. Yeah, we got Nari in the spot too, man. Shout out to DJ Nari, man.
And it's so crazy too, cause like even back to the Smart Guy episode, we had Morocco made it in the studio with us. Niggas didn't even know my boy was really a producer.
Right.
Smart Guy. He's like, yo, bro, load some beats up. He
Yeah.
loaded some beats up, bro. Really
Sorry,
freestyling in 20 minutes.
That day was crazy too. Like we really went to two different spots that episode. That episode actually got like 40K on the tube.
Yeah, that was our mostly viewed episode.
Smart guys, shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got Mr. Buddha here. So
But like, I wanted to ask you too, bro. Like,
You know?
like Buddha is dumb fire. Like you said, Mr. Buddha. Do you ever feel a way that people notice you for that song, even though you got way more songs that's fire that you did like on your own type shit?
I mean, feel away, nah. Do it, cause you gotta look at it like this. I ain't gonna lie, I take gems from every interaction, any situation in my life. So once I learned that all publicity is good publicity, it's like fuck it. They still listening to the
They still listening to
either
Sosa
way,
Milly.
yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, God forbid anything happened to me today or tomorrow. It's like
God forbid.
I still left a certain mark to where it's like, damn. They don't gotta listen to this album. I don't give a fuck if they listen to the album. This one song though, they love to death.
Yeah.
To where it's like people lose their mind or people really, you know what I'm saying? And that be what it is for me, cause bro, I've been rapping for a long time. You can make 1,000 songs, 1,000 albums, and all it takes is one song to change your life.
Right.
One
I was just
song.
about to say that. Like,
Just take
when
one
you making
song.
all of these songs, like,
I make
bro,
album after album, song
Yeah.
after song,
like
bro.
when we in the studio, bro, it's not like we're chasing it. We're just making a lot of
making
songs. So you never know what song is gonna
And
be the one.
you putting your passion into
You
them
get
shit.
what I'm trying to
You're
say?
making it.
So look, when Buddha goes up and that shit started going crazy or whatever the case may be, he never gonna feel away. The reason being is because it's still his song. Like it's you never gonna know what song it is. You get what I'm trying to say? So
That's the
you can't
beauty
be
of it.
mad that they chose this song over that song.
still chose
You
you
get
like
what I'm trying to say?
that.
They still chose you. They still listening to you. They still taking their time out of their day to go Sosa Milly booted or booted. It don't even matter if they put Sosa Milly first. They searching up booted.
Right.
His name gonna pop up with it.
Right.
So I'm saying, and that be the shit that matters, bro.
You know it's funny too, right? So also too, like today I'm like, yo, let me go on my library and let me type in Sosa Milly, see what I got in there. And then I see there's another song, it's 21.
Oh, 21.
So it's crazy, right? My young cousin, right?
That's her Pope.
He from Queens too. Like it's not funny, you gonna resonate. You know
2
how
seconds,
Queens
I'ma
niggas love tucking songs, like
Right.
they nigga have 4 or
Niggas,
5
and now what you bumping,
fire
bumping.
songs, or some might be unreleased, some shit like that. But I remember my cousin, you know, he like young Queens vibes music, so he having the tunes and shit.
And he played this song. I'm like, nah, I need this one. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I'm not gonna ask you because I already know some song. If I ask you, you gonna play, beat around the bush. You're not gonna give it to me. But I was like, this song I that need it, and that was 21, bro. So it's like, dang. Like you said though, it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, as long as they listening, right?
Hell yeah, bro. It do, but it don't. It all depends on what type of character you got. Like, if you that type of self-absorbed and you like instant gratification, then you gonna be fucked up. You gonna be like, damn, why does nobody like me? That whole time it's like, you ain't even give it like what? But you know what I'm saying? Like that be really people's problem.
And as a fact, it goes back to what you said, like about the likes and the views and the comments. It's like, bro, just cause you don't got this like, this view, this comment, don't mean niggas don't love you, bro. Well, yo, bro, word up, bro. I'm cutting one of my man's hair the other day, last week. I never seen bro like a picture. I never seen bro like a video, like a reel, share the podcast, or even follow this shit. You feel me? But I'm talking to bro in real life, kind of here, and he's like, yo, bro, like y'all deadass inspired me to get off my ass and go do some shit.
Right.
So it's like not all of the impact is gonna be. It's gonna be monetary. Like we're not gonna see all of the impact.
See, you by yourself? All right, cool.
Or so shit like that, man. It's like
that shit. I'm gonna set it up for you.
When you get caught up in like numbers, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. But when you get caught up in the numbers, it's like you count yourself out.
You want shit here? You want some shit?
Definitely count yourself out.
Nah, that's a fact. But yeah, so also too. Another question, we want to get into, like, is money needed to take your music career off the ground?
Yes and no.
Yes. I don't want to hear. I'm not hearing.
Chill, yo, chill, RELLEO. I'm gonna tell
I
you.
bet. I want to hear why Sosa think it don't take money, and I want to hear why RELLEO think it do take bread. Like
it does take money, and it doesn't. If you starting out, and this is to the young nigga who's watching this, bro, you don't need to look like you're a local scammer to be a rapper. You don't gotta keep up with the Joneses. You don't gotta have a brand new Montclair, and you don't gotta go get a Mary's. All I'm telling you is, right, it takes initiative. The initiative gonna bring the bread. If a nigga see you working and grinding, right, I just want y'all to understand, like, nobody wants to help somebody who couldn't help themselves. So it's like, homie,
bro,
people want all the money in the world to get their shit off the ground, but it's like, if you're not helping yourself, even if you was pop, it's like,
I always tell niggas, man, never go to war for a nigga that won't go to war for himself.
Like, what? Who do that?
Nah,
like,
hell
what
yeah.
the fuck?
Hell yeah.
And if you doing that, bro, you a suck. Listen to me. If that nigga in the hood and influencing you watching this to go crash out or go saddle up, do whatever, in the sake of a nigga who won't do it for himself, you lost, bro.
Free K Flock.
You lost, gang. Word of my dad. Gangsta Free K Flock. Word. That's nutty, bro.
Alright, but
no super nutty.
you see how he said, like, alright, boom, you don't gotta look like your local scammer, or you don't
I
gotta.
feel like you do have to have some type of ensemble.
Nah,
Like, you gotta look
not even that.
Hold on, let bro go. Let bro go.
Yeah, bro, it costs to make these tracks. It costs to go to the studio. It costs to make a video. It costs to hit a platform. It costs to promote. All of that shit costs. I'm not saying that you gotta be the flyest nigga in the world. I mean, I want to be, but that's just me. You get what I'm trying to say? You don't have to be the flyest nigga in the world, but it does take some type of bread. It don't have to be the most expensive studio. We're not saying you gotta pay $200 an hour.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
But you can go to the studio that costs $40. That's still bread, right? And if you don't got it, how the fuck you gonna record? Nobody wanna listen to songs that's recorded off a phone no more. It's 2025.
But then this is the part I felt like we shouldn't even had to mention. But gang, find a hustle, bro. Listen.
Get a job. You can get a
Some
job.
gotta
You
feed your
get a
dreams.
hobby, you get a job, whatever it is, bro. 9 times out of 10, if you rapping, you want this to be a career. It's like, all right,
gotta invest into it.
You gotta invest in.
So that's why I say take bread. Like, I'm not saying you gotta be. Feel me?
But that's true though. Like, how you an artist? You can't even go to the studio. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You can't put yourself out there, cause you gotta put it. Like you said, it's the initiative. You gotta put yourself out there first. You feel what I'm trying to say? So if you can't even afford to put yourself out there, like, how the fuck is anybody gonna ever notice you?
Initiative is like, gang, who gonna know you? Who gonna wanna, like, you know what I'm saying? Who gonna even, like, who really wants to help the person who really couldn't help themselves? And I was in that position, so it's like, I could tell you, like,
Niggas don't want to help you.
Nobody's gonna want to help you, bro.
And I ain't gonna lie, gang. It's like it's
Nobody's gonna
2025,
wanna
bro.
help you,
Like no bread in your pocket.
Nobody's gonna
That's
wanna
crazy.
help you, bro.
No bread in your
Yeah,
pocket.
that is
2025 is dead
2025
crazy,
is
bro. Come
crazy,
on, bro.
Yeah.
Mad different ways to get bread, and it's like, especially if you got a dream, it's like you can't afford to not have the bare minimum in your pocket. But I feel like, yeah, like niggas be thinking like, nah, I gotta run up a 20 pack. I gotta run up 10. Like
I used to think like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I used to think like that. Like, I bet I gotta.
you need $500 to go for the month.
Nah, I used to think like, yeah, I need 50K before I even start investing into this and investing into that. But like,
That's called hustling backwards.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
But then I realized it's like, what I'm doing it to support my career. So just like every little crumb that I pick up, I'm throwing it right in the bucket. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, as soon as I make this, I'm going to this. As soon as I'm going here. Every
like-
little step is for something.
Yeah, I feel like also too, like, to kind of help people with that mindset of like, yo, you need this amount to start. Like, let's say 50K. In a stance or a situation where you feel like you need 50K immediately, 10K is just as powerful. You feel what I'm saying? Because that 10K now chops it to 40. So now you can tell yourself, all right, I don't need necessarily 50K. Now you automatically need 40 now. You know what I'm saying? So 10 is just as valuable. Sometimes people be overlooking like really just starting bit by bit. Like sometimes you gotta say you can't handle all that right now, bro.
Brick by brick, man. Me and y'all we got cameras, we got transmitters and microphones and shit like that. Shit not cheap.
So you got lights. You know what I'm
Lights, and we gonna
saying?
get way more upgraded shit as we keep upgrading ourselves. So it's like
No, this shit crazy.
you gotta do it
bro.
in the work. It's just like RELLEO said, like niggas wanna look cool, not actually
That's a
be
fact.
cool.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
Niggas-
wait
that's
till you're
the-
cool.
That's
You feel me?
everybody really in. Like everybody would rather look cool. Like
Yeah, word. They
like
do
that
cause
is the
of
most
cool.
goofball shit. To
And
me.
that's how you really
Super
go.
cool.
Once,
Bullshit.
but once I learned though, but you gotta,
OD,
but then you
like-
gotta remember, right? Like the
I
industry
think
is
you
so
wait a
like,
second. All day long.
so I wouldn't even want to say premeditated. It's so forced that
Yeah.
you can't decipher like between
Yeah.
the two.
I know what
But
you
if you know, cause it's like you'll be in a room with a whole bunch of creatives, right? And it'd be like, instead of it being like what y'all that event y'all went to, it'd be one nigga would be like, yo, all right, I got a couple artists being here, so I gotta have a producer here, I gotta have this person here, cameraman here. Everybody could have been put in this room for a reason, just to have the conversation.
Yeah.
By being told to get here, instead of
Right.
being told to, yo, talk to her, talk
Yeah,
to him,
yeah.
have this conversation. And they be like, it's so forced, bro. I done been in them rooms where it's like a bunch of us and a whole bunch of young rap niggas. It's like, I know somebody told us to come here. Like,
Yeah.
I know we was all supposed to be at the same time.
To see who can make it out type shit.
You know what I mean? And they be like, yeah, you gonna put in a situation like that. Now you're back against the wall to just be you and be
Right.
true to yourself and don't, you know what I mean? Don't show nobody that you less of what you are if that's what you on. But
Yeah.
when you in them situations and it's like, damn, like,
Show up as you.
you feel me? And don't show up as nothing less, because people
Facts.
be forgetting, like,
They lose themselves.
they lose themselves bad, bro.
Yeah.
People be forgetting that whole.
Wow, yeah.
If you got a manager, you got anybody overseeing your business, and they'll tell you, they'll always ask you the questions like, what you want your image to be, like, where you see yourself, what do you like want this, and that, what lane, all that shit.
So say he wanted Grammys, nigga.
Yo,
Yeah.
bro, that
So
shit.
told
gets-
to the
Hey,
police
mean
that
it.
I want a Grammy.
If you're not doing it for the green, what you doing it
Bro,
for?
if you're not doing the music for the Grammy, I don't know what you're doing it for, bro. If you're not, I get it, but like that's my way of
Yeah.
telling the world, like
Grind
yeah,
for something.
I did it, like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, like.
I
people-
bet like that's your
That's
your
like-
like.
Feel me? If
Exactly.
I was flipping
That's your
burgers,
diploma.
I'm flipping burgers till I get employee of the month. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
You
trying
doing
to.
it for something.
It gotta be, because if you're
Yeah.
doing this shit just for likes and comments, nigga, I've been getting likes and comments my whole life. Like,
Yeah.
I've been getting shares I've been getting girls my whole life. So it's like, what the fuck, nigga? Like,
Word.
I should have never felt like I had to rap to wear jewelry. I should have never felt like I had to rap to wear nice clothes.
Yeah.
Drive the fancy cars. Because after we learned, like, you ain't even got to do that, nigga. I could have stayed in the crib and played the game. Could have been the next Casanet for all that, but I'm out here fucking risking my life, rapping, doing this, all this other shit in the name of just to be cool. It's like, what, homie? You don't want to
Yeah.
bring nothing back. You don't want to sell no records. You don't want no plaque. You don't want nothing.
Right.
So, what
Nothing is cooler than just being you.
Nothing.
Like,
Yo,
People
say that shit again, RELLEO.
People gonna fall in love with you if they fuck with you. You get what I'm trying to say? It's a billion, trillion people in the world. You get what I'm trying to say? You around 20 people that don't like you. Change your setting.
Yeah.
You might
Setting,
find
bro.
100 people that like you.
What?
You
Like,
feel
one
me?
million
Switch,
people
bro.
I like
Real
you after
shit.
that.
One change of not going there at 7 a.m. anymore, 7 p.m. anymore. Like, I'm done with this place. I'm not coming back. done with these group of people. I'm not talking to y'all. That's
Real
simple.
shit, bro.
Like, word, bro. Like you said, change your environment.
Somebody gonna love you, bro. Just
Word.
be you. It ain't nothing cooler than being you. When you, like, you
Yeah.
can take that shit to the top.
Bro, people get caught up in wearing that mask and then don't take it off.
Yeah.
That'd be the issue.
They
like,
hate themselves.
bad, and they be like, you
Yeah.
so stuck in trying to catch a persona or be a part of somebody else's wave or like how they doing what they doing, assuming it just because it works for them is gonna work for you, and it just turns around and bites you in the ass because you end up looking like the biggest cornball, the biggest peon. Because outside of people seeing that you not that, you showing the world that you want to be something that you not, or
You got exposed.
or you just wearing a mask, and it's like, damn, bro, people really don't like being themselves.
Yeah.
If people were more comfortable in their skin, we would have a lot of less rappers and more electricians and more all the other shit. Cause, bro, people want to be shit just for acceptance of other people. How I feel
That's a
about
fact,
this shit. Like,
Niggas get caught up in seeing like the best of everybody else.
bro,
Because certain
In
you
the
got you
worst
know how
way.
like the rappers when they with a little baby and all of them, they posting on Instagram, they're not posting they just got into it with their baby mom, or they're posting 100,000, or they posting when they got all these chains on, or they posting when they at the show, they posting when they only look good, and people get caught up in that.
they get caught up in that. Forget niggas got real lives. Niggas go through real shit till they see him on TMZ or some shit. Be like, word. Nigga, you eat shit and piss too. What the fuck?
Nigga, what?
Not saying that niggas gotta post when they doing bad, cause like you said, it's Instagram, bro.
But be yourself
Huh?
though.
It's not what it's for, gang. It's for you to market yourself. You don't want to market yourself in a bad light.
Right.
So like, yeah, bro. With that being said, people just gotta be more authentic. Like, RELLEO over here dropping gems. I ain't gonna lie. But
My boy.
I will always tell people, bro, like the best advice that I ever got in my life was be yourself. And that wasn't even no advice that I just got. Like, that was advice that I got years and years and years. But it just resonated with me just recently. Because you know why? Because I'm learning who is Reef for real. Like, I'm tapping in more with my actual self to the point where
That's the realest shit ever.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the
Like, so
realest- niggas don't even know who they are.
niggas don't know who they are, gang.
They
So once
don't
I know who I am, I can be myself.
Right.
I can't be myself if I don't know who myself is. That shit don't make no sense.
You don't know who to be.
You don't know who niggas don't know who to be, gang.
Bro,
I
when
promise.
That's why you
people
think
like
you gotta
that,
be the scammer in the
bro,
movies
and
and
people
New York
like
and
that fall victim to a
Lambo
whole
truck in
lot
the
of
studio.
shit, bro. That peer pressure shit is a lot. And
Nah, niggas,
it's
that peer
real.
pressure.
Niggas are peer pressure you into doing anything, bro. Niggas can convince a nigga to jump off a bridge and he ain't even see the nigga who told him to do it.
That's because,
Sure.
bro.
Nah, gang.
Be like, yo.
Like, damn, I ain't lie. I do like that shirt you got on.
Bro,
What?
In certain environments, you express, yo, I want to be a technician in some field, a computer tech. Nigga,
Right.
what? What are you talking about, nigga?
Right.
So, like you said, like that right there gonna fuck up his shit. Like he not. Damn, maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe that shit is be
Real shit, bro. And
The whole
people,
time he really wanted to go do that shit, but he,
Bro.
like you said, the peer pressure. Like,
people like projecting their own problems on other people. Like,
Their
that's
own
a
problems
real
and
thing.
fears.
Like, their own problems, fears, all that shit. They'll tell you couldn't do it because they couldn't.
oh, yeah.
Because if they see you do it, that'll fuck them up so bad, bro. I didn't listen. I done had people tell me stop making music. Now imagine if I would have listened to that dickhead.
Would be here
What
right
the fuck? Like, that
That's what be
nigga,
happening.
bro, come on,
He probably
man.
only telling him that because it's like, damn, I wish that was me.
Like, real shit, bro.
That
You get what I'm trying to say? Like I wish I was Sosa, or like, so yo, bro, you stop making music because like I'm not good enough. So I think you should stop.
That shit is bad, bro.
And the weird part about it is too, though, like in Sosa's mind, nigga, I got no type of connection to you, so I don't know why you even thinking like, why you thinking that because I'm making music that you can't make music? I'm not even thinking about you, gang. Word, like that's what be busting my head. Like nigga would really be competing with you, but you don't even know gang is even in the game.
I don't even know gang is even.
You don't even see it.
You don't even see that nigga. He even got a jersey on.
Like what?
And that be the sad, harsh reality of life, bro. Some people hate you, and you don't never know they hate you, bro.
What's it?
She's like overheated,
Alright, too much heat going on.
What's these lights, huh?
probably.
From the camera? Too much lights for the camera?
I don't know, I'm about to say, I'm sitting in this chair, these lights frying.
Nah, I gotta be a light skin. I never had them before.
Word.
Let me just finish this cut. We gonna get sturdy.
Yeah, let it cook up a little bit. Want me to clip this, right?
Yeah, you could clip that. That shit crazy though. Nigga really be hating on a nigga that not even worried about him.
Bro, real shit, bro. There's probably another young barber out there be like, damn, I wish I would have picked up a camera so I recorded niggas. Like, what? Why the fuck I didn't think about that shit first, bro? Real, literally, he's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. Like,
And he could do that.
he can.
That's the thing, like,
So,
bro, every time too, niggas be like,
you
Nah,
like to do something, like
we all got our vices.
real shit. So,
Bet.
but in all in all, yeah.
I just make sure I
fuck.
can support what I'm doing and
Killer indicator.
you feel what I'm trying to say? I would never let my habits fuck up.
I bet. Real
life
question
shit.
though, cause I ain't gonna lie, like so said, we all got our vices. You know what I'm saying, I used to be addicted to sex. I used to start itching if I didn't get some shit like in a week. I get mad like. Shorty told me something. How was your day? My day was horrible. So it's like,
Things like my day was horrible.
so at what point would you ever be like, I ain't gonna lie, RELLEO, you wildin' now? Or not even RELLEO, just any of us, gang. Like, nigga, I smoke weed. You know what I'm saying, niggas might do shrooms.
When?
You knew you was wildin'.
I
I was about to say, yeah.
I knew I was wildin', gang. Just like when I'm starting to do my regular activities, and it's like,
That's hindering your shit?
huh?
Like, the fact that you want it is hindering your, like, daily life?
It's never gonna hinder me because I'm a go getter.
Right.
But like, nigga, I might wake up in the morning, face a fat spliff, or some yeah. I ain't gonna lie, it's so crazy though. I curbed my sex addiction. I still love sex, but I don't need it.
But how you curved it though?
Yeah.
I feel like it's
cold.
a mindset thing, bro.
Like cold turkey, like you just said, fuck it. Like, I'm just
Nah, not cold
fucking.
turkey. Not cold turkey, but I definitely went like back 2 months, probably didn't get no butt.
Oh, yeah, you strong.
You know what I'm saying? 2 months is a minute. Especially if you get, bro. Until I was probably like 23, I had sex every week of my life. From like 18. What? Huh?
That sound funny though.
I'm trying to show you, nigga, I had sex every week. I didn't miss it.
I never heard a nigga put it that way.
Nah, real shit, that's crazy.
Like, that's mad nuts, gang. Like, and I just said every week. That's just me not missing a week. It was.
That's not missing.
I might fuck 20 times that week. I might fuck 15 times that week. But I'm not missing a week though. But now, like, I don't remember last time I had sex. It probably was like 3 weeks ago, but I don't even remember. I don't be thinking about it. Like, I'm not damn when the time I get some pussy, like.
Right.
Bro, this nigga is fucking funny, son.
And you know, like, it is so crazy because I'm like that now. I can get it anytime, like.
Oh, yeah, alright, so that shit
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, boom, you slow down. I slow down in the weed. I could go cop now and feel better with myself. Cause I bet, like, I'm not just smoke because I just want to smoke. I just had a good pod. So it's not jacking that.
Nah, hell no, I gotta get high, bro.
You gotta get high.
Bro, I feel like weed is like that. Untalked about shit, bro. That's just like, I don't know.
That shit like food, bro. Get crazy, gang.
Yo!
This shit that like water. Be like, damn, son. Like, yeah, bro.
That shit is wild, bro.
I used to
Weed
smoke
is
like
crazy.
a Q a day, gang. That's mad weed.
I believe you, that's that mad weed.
mad
When I was in Albany, gang.
Definitely wild.
When I was in Albany, bro, just copping straight zips. Zips going like I'm not dragging. Zips going like 4 days. 4 days, five if I was conservative.
Right. So 5 you conservative. Nobody pull up with these 5, like,
Word.
that's crazy.
No size, 5 for the zip.
Nobody pull up on me 5 days.
It's to the point where like that, like smoking weed in the morning become like a ritual. Like it's supposed to happen. Like I'm supposed to smoke in the morning.
Real rap.
Like that shit is
That's
crazy,
because you
bro.
don't give yourself no time to be sober.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I be liking being sober, gang. That shit feel good. It's Ramadan right now, so I feel put the spliff down. I only smoked it. What day is it? It's like 13th day. I only smoked the 8th this whole month.
Real shit.
Real shit, gang.
That's hard.
That's
hard.
That's hard.
That's hard.
I can't do that. I
can't
think about it, bro. You get an 8. You get an 8 at 7
I'm
o'clock.
too far gone. I can't do
So I'm
no
way
shit like that.
too far.
You get an 8 at 7 a.m.
I ain't gonna lie.
My 8 is going usually by 6:30. And I'm getting another 8. Now I'm tight, but damn. I'm saying like, damn. I just spent all this bread on this 8th. Now I'm going crazy. I ain't even eat yet. I'm eating the weed.
I ain't even eat yet.
It's a weed sandwich.
Bro.
Nah,
And I don't even care to eat either.
I smoke
I'd rather
before I
smoke
eat.
this split. So you smoke before you eat?
Yeah.
Nigga, yo, bro.
You ain't tell one lie.
I ain't tell one lie, bro. I'd rather smoke the spliff than eat food, gang. That's how crazy this shit would get.
Cause I'm not gonna eat that shit, bro. Like what the fuck?
I feel like everybody gets into that though
interest
because
in
like
food if I'm not high. Where's my day?
hell
Said
yeah,
what?
That's
I
one.
lose interest in food
Yeah,
if I'm not high.
yeah.
Like I don't really like.
That's one thing about it. That is dragging with the truth.
I ain't gonna lie.
Serial truth.
Nah, I don't care. I'll tell the truth anytime. I ain't gonna lie, gang. Like, I be I would smoke and then not be hungry no more.
Nigga, I was about to say that. That only happens like after a while. Like when you first
you
start
smoke
smoking,
OD?
you get the munchies and all
Mad
that. But
hungry.
after a while, that shit starts to take away your appetite.
Bro, everything
Like,
changed, bro. When I first started smoking, I'll get cotton mouth. I'll get mad horny, no freaky. You know what I mean? Like now, bro, I smoke a weed and nigga, I'm spitting out the window. It's mad saliva somehow. I'm not hungry. I can go right to sleep. Shit different. Like you said, bro, that shit like water, bro.
That shit put me right out, boy. That shit was crazy.
Nah, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This shit put you out when you don't even expect it though.
Nah,
You
it
smoke
was
that
some
spliff, you be
pain shit,
cooling.
nah, it was- that's
You
some
get to the
pain
crib,
shit.
now you like this on the bed, like oh
That
shit.
shit was pain. Like,
I wanna go put my plate back in the sink. I can't even move. Like
you know when that shit just twirl your head the first pull, like this shit, then you
Yeah.
just blow at some shit.
Hell, that is like
Bro.
that.
Yeah. First pull, yeah, bro.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. I can put you in the right direction.
natural John.
First pull, this sad.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, my boy, back to life.
Yes,
I
sir.
bet.
I feel like I'm back to life.
Back to life, Sosa.
Yes, sir, bro.
That's
Whoa.
tough.
Lights was
I
frying.
just seen a live.
It's definitely
image,
this
man.
light right here.
Yeah, what?
You can look in the camera real quick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Show them what's going on real quick.
Hold on. Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm fucking the lights.
That's that what the light. That's that what it was.
What?
They can't even see now, but fuck it though. Yeah, this is the major cut though. Shit.
What happened?
That shit is bright though. Nah, that shit is mad hot.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, the camera?
Nah, not the camera. This shit.
yo, let me get one of them.
Shit was just too much in the hitting the camera.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't see myself not getting high for a long ass.
I ain't gonna lie, but that shit feel good though.
I'm keep it a bug.
Nah,
Like, this is. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like I'm gonna keep it a bug. I'm gonna be getting high for a long time, bro.
Yo, niggas got
My grandmother get high. Like,
that's
my
real.
grandmother get high.
I can't even lie, bro.
for me, I passed my grandmother spliff. Like,
Word?
yeah.
Like, once I felt cool enough to smoke it from my grandma, I know it was a different. Make your life a little easier, you right?
You see RELLEO?
Yeah, we here though.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like I'm a real Queens nigga. From Warhol to be exact. Word. So I want to know like how you feel as a Queens artist about niggas not making music no more that we seen come up from the beginning of this shit.
I mean, shit, it should be unfortunate. Like when you fuck with both of them, or like you're a fan of their work, cause for me, you wish to see it again, just like the consumer. Like I'm fans of niggas to the point where like I want to hear the music. Like certain people, like character wise, you'll probably be like, nah, I ain't really fucking with them. But music wise, like if I fuck with you, I'll fuck with you. Feel me? Yeah. And I go for anybody. So yeah, bro, them dream collaborations and shit, or them back in the day shits, bro, them shits is good. They good memories and shit, but yeah, some people, they memories, like some people can't put their issues past and be bigger than the situation. Like,
Yeah, I think you said a big word though. You said people's characters.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie, me as a person too, if I don't rock with somebody's character, I don't necessarily care so much about product or whatever it is. It's like, but for me to be able to even connect or create on a higher level, I gotta rock with who you are.
Yeah.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't sometimes, like, I'm so real sometimes I can't fake shit. I can't force it or fake it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I could see why, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on character shit, that would really be the reason why, like, maybe shit like you said, it's just a dream at this point.
Real shit.
Like,
Like, that should be fucked up. It's unfortunate though, but I like for everybody to be able to work with each other and do shit. And for me, cause it's music, but it's like I mean, it's just music, bro.
Or
All that other shit we could leave like to where it's at. But when it comes to the music, we can always get the people what they want. Like fucking G Unit going back on tour or Dipset doing they shit. I mean, we'll all love to see it, but it's always some other inner workings that probably just don't click anymore like how they used to. Like
Yeah.
they
So
just
you
be
feel
fucked
like,
up.
so you feel like just for like certain niggas who will probably know the ins and outs of what's going on, how do you think they will look at those type of situations? Like, were y'all niggas making songs again together? I don't know. I'm not really jacking that. On some Gucci Mane, Young Jeezy vibes.
But you see like how they came together, even for the disrespect. Like they came together for the bag, so the bag would bring a nigga together. Feel me? Certain situations or clout, momentum, anything. A nigga could probably try to seize the opportunity out of it. But it's like, I don't know. Like, would I sit down with my op to do something like that?
Like,
Like,
a nigga that Sosa Milly punched back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever y'all had transgressed against each other.
It gotta be.
Whether you're not jagging it.
Couldn't sit next to the nigga.
It gotta be. I'm a grown ass man, so it's like I don't know. It really gotta be like
You guys,
it's levels of
energy.
disrespect. Yeah, it's level of energy and level of disrespect. So I feel like I don't know. Like
What if a nigga that had static with came to you and said, "Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was bugging, bro, and I dad's apologized, bro, and you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I would respectfully like. Feel me?
Still
I hear you out, but this.
Are you gonna laugh at the nigga like, yo, look at this nigga, y'all, he apologizing to me and shit like
Nah,
that?
I ain't gonna expose you because you know you did that. Like I ain't even gonna. I'm not even the type to do that because you. Feel me? I know you did that shit, so it ain't even to me at that point. I ain't even gonna tell the world because you know you did that.
Okay.
Feel me? I just hate the nigga who know they did that, and if I wasn't tell the world, they'd be like, nah, nigga, he goofy. I
bet.
that's why I don't be even like arguing with niggas like that. Cause like one of my I was liable to watch this, bro. I never argue with y'all, go back and forth, post nothing on the media, cause it's goofy, gang. 9 times out of 10, you want the clout from me. So if I give it to you, I just let you win. But I know it hurts you way worse. That I'm not gonna say your name. I'm not gonna.
And that's fire, bro. It's like I forget the title of the song, but it was basically a song where we were talking about the differences, like differences of like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Both sides of you.
Right. Oh, divided. Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like, how hard do you feel like it was you stepping into that grown man Sos from being a younger, just a more we more immature, we more think with our emotions when we younger and shit like that. How did you step into the logical Sos?
I'm gonna be all the way honest, bro. One of my big brothers, like my man's Gito, he told me like, bro, you gotta have some substance. Like we get it, you rapping, you could probably make people move their feet, probably.
Mm-hmm.
But if we listening to this shit, ain't got no substance. It was like, and I never knew what he was talking about. I'm like, nah, I gotta get some Kendrick Lamar shit, I gotta get some J. Cole shit. I'm not even I'm trying to have fun. I'm 19, 18.
Yeah,
so,
right.
But then I understood, like, no, you gotta give these people even if you can, give them half of your story, a quarter of your story, just so they know who you are as a person. So that kid out there that relates to you or want to talk to you or want to know more about you, but ain't gonna holler at you, ain't gonna DM you, he gonna get it from the song. He gonna get it from the music. So. Right. That's just something that you should always want to put out there if you're an artist, to give a piece of you out there. So in each song, somebody can correlate, relate. Somebody can be like, you know what, I felt something like, I gotta get up with him one time. Like, yo, that shit. Because even down to me, like an artist, I'm such a real nigga. I didn't bump into artists I really fucked with and had to tell them to their face, I fuck with this song. Like this song had me in a different type of bag. This song made me feel away. Like, so.
Right. I know you got some shit with Fabi coming out soon.
Hell yeah.
Wait on it.
Hell yeah, wait on that shit, man. That shit on the way, but hell yeah, I got that shit. I got a whole bunch of shit on the way, man. That's why I just love music, because it's never going to stop with me. Like, it's just, I feel like it's inevitable. Like, I got so much tricks up my sleeve. Like, it can't stop, bro. Like,
where can they find you, bro?
Bro, everywhere, bro.
Let 'em know,
Instagram, bro. Instagram,
spell it out for
everywhere,
them,
bro.
man.
The real Sosa Milly on all platforms. Feel me, Sosa Milly everywhere else if you want to find the music, bro. But yeah, bro, the real Sosa Milly on, feel me, Instagram, everything else, bro. Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, whatever you, feel me, whatever you listening to, I'm on there 9 times out of 10, bro. Right. And you probably heard me already. So I don't really be tripping, bro.
He ain't tripped. I ain't gonna lie. I love this episode.
Not tripping, man.
Cause it's just authentic. You know what I'm saying? And it's like even yesterday, we called Sos yesterday, and he said, "Yo, bro, would you be down to shoot?" Nigga, I'm from the trenches, nigga.
Yeah.
I'll
push,
get
you said I'll
free.
push up.
What you mean?
Niggas, I'll push up. I'll push up. Hey, you know it ain't nothing to push up. You know what I'm saying?
And this is a different episode. Like I just say I gave bro a cut.
Yo, y'all was in the barbershop just now. Like we took y'all to the whole
A
barbershop
lot
today.
going on. Ain't
Inside of a music video.
Natural women need no enhancers and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yo, we went to the
RELLEO
barbershop.
know he need to make his return.
You gonna double back on about certain shit, man.
Yeah, bro.
RELLEO was in the trenches with me too, cutting out the crib. Like,
Nah, that
I'm in the suite with it. Trying to show you. Like, yo, man, it's Reef Major.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Racks, you heard?
Sosa Milly.
Yo, it's another
RELLEO.
Yo, yeah, RELLEO. Yo, listen, RELLEO underscore RELLEOG, the number 4L, and I just dropped Trappin' Fitness. The video about to drop.
Trappin' Fitness.
The block work about to drop.
And he about to
That shit
host
everywhere.
And he about to host an event.
Oh yeah, yo, start list tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trappin' Fitness single release party. Be there, don't beat me there. Don't
Trappin'
beat me there.
Fitness.
Yeah,
Right.
another episode. What they doing in here, man?
Bow.
We out here.
Movie.
The row.
The Row.
This shit crazy.
That shit is fire, y'all.
Yo,
yes,
my
sir.
dog, bro. Appreciate y'all for popping out, man. Oh shit. Boy,
Appreciate
touching up with you, bro.
RELLEO. Hey, you got to appreciate niggas, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, it's fire, bro. I appreciate y'all.
Street gems.
Nah,
Street
street
gems.
gems. Club,
I like regular club.
Street gems.
Niggas don't know.
Everything. All right,
Niggas
but-
don't know. Oh man, that's a good one, y'all.